of the gates, SDZ. Sit down, Zumock. How you doing? It's me, Florida's greatest, the Lawson's Chip Dip consumer.
Excuse you.
The choker. Ah, what a bad intro that was.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm okay. Let me get a sip of water. It's the Z-Man, everybody. Let me get a sip of water to be professional, like Tyler over there.
You know it. I heard you cough, and I was like, shit.
Ah, my motherfucker, Tyler. How are you?
Good, man. It still doesn't sit. You know, it catches me off guard every time.
You don't want to feel like a badass?
Oh, I feel like a badass. Actually, I usually feel more bad than badass, but that's just life. What about you?
I'm doing good. I'm a little banged up. I went to my first Bucks tailgate. I actually technically went to one before, but it was only for like, a half hour, and it was like 4 hours before the game, and there was nobody there. But yesterday, I caught Tampa Bay Buccaneers football and their fans, and it was Monday night. And I got to tell you something. If you thought Browns fans were ugly, holy shit. Tampa Bay Bucks fans it is white trash, man. It is unbelievable.
I bet. All right. So first question about that, right? Like, so we have the Muni lot. What do they have?
It's right out.
A marina.
It's right in the parking lot of Raymond James Stadium. And their practice facility is right across the way. It's almost walking distance. Yeah. So they practice right next to the Raymond James, but it's all around the stadium. I don't know. They're called Muni lots. I don't know what their story is.
Yeah, probably not.
I went to Mike Calta. He's the radio guy down here. He's like the Rover in Cleveland down here. He has a
Mike deserves better than that.
I mean, yeah, he's more popular. But it's just like he has a huge tailgate, and it's like free beer, free food, everything's free.
Oh, shit.
So it's like a lot of, and then there's another comic down here. Oh, we had him on the show, Johnny B. He does Nights at the Bone.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we had him on. He was hanging out with him and Gladwell Ape, and we just had I got after it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I got after it.
That's awesome though, because being here in Cincinnati, I've clearly been walking to the Bengals game, but they don't really have like a true designated tailgate area, right? There's little pockets here and there, but that's why I asked about Tampa, because Cleveland's very clearly the Muni lot,
Yeah, they got the Muni lot and the pit in Cleveland. The pit's on the other side, and the Muni lot's that's I called myself the Muni lot mayor at one point because I was down there every single Sunday, and Zumock, what's up, Zumock? It was so much fun. I had a blast. And we used to have those MMS tailgates. It was fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
One time Machine Gun Kelly came down to perform. It was just out of control.
And look at him now.
Look at him now.
Look at him now.
My little machine gun's grown up. But speaking of football, your boy Baker Mayfield's looking for a new team.
Dude, he's out. Yeah.
Somebody asked me on Twitter about this. I'm obviously a Baker Mayfield fan. I thought he got hosed in Cleveland. I think he played hurt. I think the Haslams did him dirty in the way they handled the Deshaun Watson situation. So I'm still holding out hope. I know a lot of Cleveland fans have turned on him because of his attitude, but he got sent to a shitty Carolina team. He got hurt. He had surgery in the offseason. I don't count this guy out. What do you think?
I think he's done. No one's good. He's gonna fucking be sitting around watching NFL football happen from his couch now. At first I was on his side. I didn't think that he was treated well on his way out. And then it's just from there, I don't think that it was really that shitty of a team. He had CMC to begin with there and couldn't do anything.
Well, they're 4-8. The offense sucks. And I don't know if I would pin that all on Mayfield. I mean, what do you think? And you can have a difference of opinion. That's what makes podcasting and conversations interesting.
Okay. Noted. No.
With that being said,
I think he sucks.
All right.
I think he was good or good enough, but then I don't know what happened. I think he's got too much of an ego, and it's working against him. They say what the 49ers could be an option, but now I guess Kyle Shanahan was like, that's a stretch. They say the Saints, but the Saints should have beat Tampa Bay last night. And I don't know if Baker Mayfield's better than Andy Dalton to begin with right now. And then the only other team would be like the Jets, which is possible, but
we should, the Browns should pick him up because Deshaun Watson didn't look so great.
He looked awful. He looked awful.
He looked like a guy who hasn't played football in 2 years,
Yeah, 700 days.
I mean, we won that game out of spite. Like, it wasn't because of him.
Well, we won that game because of our defense, man.
Yeah.
Which played really well. But then it worries me as like, okay, now our defensive coordinator, Joe Woods, gets to keep his job yet another week when like he should have already been fired too.
Right. No, it's going to be interesting to see how this Deshaun Watson thing plays out. I'm not a fan. I don't like the guaranteed contract. Obviously, he came in with baggage.
What sucks is like you're forced, like as a Browns fan, you're forced to like hope he does well. Because if he doesn't, like we're just totally screwed for the foreseeable future. Like if he doesn't do well, we're no better than the Broncos. And the contract they're stuck with Russell Wilson.
We are who you thought we were. Well, we'll see how this Cleveland situation plays out, where Baker Mayfield lands. And if Baker, you're watching, you're more than welcome to come on the podcast and talk about things.
Ooh, yeah. Did you stay for the whole Bucs game?
I did not.
Okay. I just wondered what that atmosphere was like after that win.
I mean, they won by 1. I know that. I rode my bike there because I live very close by, and I felt a little tipsy. I was like, I better get home before this becomes an issue. And I remember I said that, and some dumb lady's just like, you could get a DUI on your bike. And I go, no one was talking to you. He literally was eavesdropping.
Did you? I would have just got off the bike and walked it, just like, oh, thank you.
I was just like, yeah, I'm well aware of it. I go, I'm going to take my chances, cunt. And I walked away.
I hope your team loses.
Yeah, you fucking dummy. Why don't people just like leave people
mind
alone?
Their own business? Yeah.
Like I don't bother anybody. Like I'll go to like a store or something, and it's just I never bother anyone. If I ask for something, it's because I really need it. I don't like I wear headphones a lot, and I wear them a lot just so people won't talk to me. And you'd be surprised, people will just come up and talk to you as you're like walking.
Yeah.
I got fucking headphones in.
There's probably like 5 other podcasts right now that are going to go try and find that woman so they can have her on to talk shit about you. So,
I know.
Watch your back.
I know they're going to have they're so desperate for content right now. They're like, we got to find out who this woman is and what he exactly said for our stupid podcast. And then we'll get into Stuttering John. And then we'll move on to Brendan Schwab. That leads us to the Mailbag of Assholes. Great transition, Tyler. You're very good at this. You can always email me, chadzumock3@gmail.com. Send me a DM on the old Patreon, patreon.com/sitdownzumock. I just check the emails and the DMs on the Patreon. I don't read the tweets, the Facebook messages. Those are the only 2 places you can contact me to be in the Mailbag of Assholes. And we get another email from, I'm not going to say, I'm not a doxer. And this is interesting, Tyler, because you're in it.
Oh, good.
And I always like to read it and let it sit, and I let Tyler speak first. It says, asshole, that's me, because I didn't say assholes.
Oh, true.
Asshole, you and Tyler just got clowned by Steel Toe on his latest podcast. You need to just give up already. The dude completely owns you. I agree with that last emailer. Tyler should just jump ship now. He was falling asleep in the last podcast because you're so fucking boring, Z-boy. Ooh, Z-boy. The podcast sucks. I don't even subscribe to this shit, but I had to let you know. Fuck off. Tyler, your thoughts?
Well, got one more person over here.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Isn't that great though? Like I said before, leading into this, there's however many, what I say, 5. I don't know if that number is true or not. That just, they obsess over you. So be it. Then you do the ones that, with the Cardiff that turn out really well.
Well, the thing is they're all copycats. They're all trying to create an online image and a brand, and I see right through it, and I just call it out. That's all I'm doing. And I swear on my mother and brother's grave, I don't watch any of the shows, and it's like out of sight, out of mind. that's the way I combat it is if I don't watch it, I win. Like, because they're doing really shitty versions. Like their insults, I see clips and the insults aren't even like, oh, that hurts. Like it's more annoying than anything. Like the one guy was coming at me, he was saying something that I didn't have an upper lip. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's so they make up shit. And it's clear that I have one. So I'm like, okay, I'm not insulted by that because it's not true. And number two, it's annoying. And then he's called me I was a third mic stunt boy on a radio show. No, that's not true either. I was a co-host, never did stunts, and it was at a legendary radio station. So I hear this stuff. I'm like, I'm not mad. I'm annoyed. It's annoying. And
yeah.
keep talking and keep sending me listener. I'm good with that.
I think that's what it boils down to is every single one that does something or talks about you or me, I guess, in this case, whatever. I don't know. It's just dedicating one of their own shows to you.
I know. And it's like, I look at it because I don't look at I don't look at myself as successful. I don't like, I'm a lazy piece of shit, you know. Bert Kreischer's
still waiting on those Mega Millions, man.
No shit.
God damn.
Bert Kreischer is a multi-millionaire. I mean, he probably cleared almost 15 million last year, and he's made it. He's successful.
You think so?
Oh yeah,
You think that's like close to the number?
Yeah. I kind of have an idea of what's going on.
Well, if that's what he's at, then what's Tom at? Like
yeah, he's doing. They're both doing extremely well. And regardless if you like Bert or not, I'm not a fan anymore. He's done some shitty things. He's successful, and
he's a businessman,
and he's famous. And I'm not. So the fact that these people are coming after me, and I'm a fucking nobody. And I think it's hilarious. I'm like, bring it on. It's like and I just ignore it. Like I don't watch it. So I just enjoy when somebody sends me that message. Like, dude, I came over to troll you because of who are these podcasts, but you're actually pretty funny. So
just to let you know.
So I technically win. I won. You lost. And I didn't see the episode where he owned us. Did you see it?
No, dude. No.
How did he own us when we didn't see it? Like what at what point did he own us? Can you give me can you write back and say what he said to own us? Because I didn't see it. So I want to know. And by the way, great insult, Z-Boy.
I like it. I would actually hang a banner that says Z-Boy wins.
Z-Boy wins. Let me tell you the origins of the Z-Man. We were in high school, and I remember like everyone had a nickname. I was like, I want a nickname. And I thought nicknames were douchey. And I go, okay, I'm going to call myself the Z-Man. Because there used to be a wrestler named Tom Zenk, and he called himself the Z-Man. He was in WCW.
Yeah.
And I did it as a joke. I was like, people go, hey, Chad. I go, no, it's Z-Man. Come on. And it was more of a joke. And it just, so to this day, like my high school friends call me Z-Man, and I think it's funny. And it's also, it's definitely douchey, but but I'm not doing it to look cool. I'm doing it because I know it's douchey and I know it's an inside joke. So
you're in the wrong industry if you can't make fun of yourself.
Yeah. So again, you guys swung and miss. You continue to swing and miss. You're desperately searching for content, and it's just not working out for you. So I suggest you move on to the next one. Like I'm going to right now. I'm moving on to the next story. By the way, I want to discuss this every week. I want to discuss Casey Anthony because I'm in love with her. I think she's my soulmate. She lives in Florida. Yeah, I don't want kids. She doesn't want them. She has this mini series on Paramount Plus where apparently she's accusing her father for killing her daughter. And
fucking stupid.
The bigger news is Cardi B calls Casey Anthony a disgrace of a mother. Like, I mean, she's speaking out. Cardi B, she's had enough.
That's it. As a mother herself, and that's the thing. It's not even a hot take. Like, you're not wrong. Like, yes, she was a shit mother.
I'm on the fence, though. I think.
Fuck off.
She might be onto something. Maybe this dad. I mean, she claims that this father molested her, and the brother molested her, and
who? Molested
Casey Anthony.
Casey or the kid, Kaylee?
Casey Anthony.
Okay. Well,
I that's what I'm hearing.
It's no reason to kill your own kid.
I don't, but I think maybe the dad did something. Listen,
No.
I'm in love with this chick. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, you know?
No.
But if that's what she said, what happened, then I'm going with that. But Casey Anthony or Cardi B, on the other hand.
I guess you and a jury of how many are.
Yeah, we're on her side.
I am not.
I don't give a damn, she wrote, a damn how they flipped it, switch it, turn it, toss it. Casey Anthony is a disgrace of a mother, and she shouldn't have a uterus. Wow.
Can you imagine if that was the punishment, if she was found guilty? Like, get over here, bitch. We're scraping it out.
I don't feel bad for her or for the daddy. Y'all know what happened to that baby. She's speaking out. She's not happy. But listen, Casey, if you're watching too, I would love to have you on the show. Wouldn't that be great if she was like on the show with us, like a legit cast? Would you do a
weekly?
Yeah. Would you do a podcast with you, me, and Casey Anthony?
I don't know, man. That'd be tough.
People would be watching.
I mean, it depends on how well of a talker she is, you know?
I mean, people would watch if Casey Anthony's on this podcast.
Sure, but I think once or twice is probably good enough.
But as a father, would you be able to keep it in?
You could do like an investigative podcast with her, you know, since she wants to be a PI.
Yeah.
I would tune into that just to see her takes because she's got the criminal mind. She's fooled you.
I'm fooled. Yeah, I mean, Team Casey, I think you're getting hosed. And
yeah, head on over to Chad's merch. You can get a Team Casey shirt.
I know how people are so quick to rush to judgment, and you know, you get charged with something, and people automatically you're guilty. And I get it, Casey. I've been there. I understand. So you got an ally here in Florida. Okay, I think you live in Fort Lauderdale, according to my research. I was just there.
She back down there?
I think she's in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's about 3.5 hours away. I was just there. I could have hung out. We could have had some lunch. I would have picked up the tab. But you know, if anybody has any information on Casey or her whereabouts, please send it my way because I'm an ally. Stuff happens, you know, like this guy. You sent me this.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Woman arrested for shutting roommate's ventilator. What's this all about?
Dude, this is an older woman who was in a hospital, and it's just like a hospital roommate, right? Mm-hmm. She was just basically like, this ventilator's too loud, and like 2 different times went and like unplugged it to get more sleep.
I get it.
It's a tough one, but I suppose I understand.
No, it's already hard enough to sleep in a hospital. Like it's tough. There's like nurses going down the hallways. There's, you know, and if you're trying to get some shut eye and this ventilator is just fucking, you're tired as fuck. Turn it off.
Just this beep that doesn't stop.
Oh, the beeping. You're like, mother. Oh, that's torture.
You know what else is torture is trying to live and your ventilator gets shut off twice and you can't do anything about it.
A 72-year-old woman has been arrested for allegedly switched off a hospital roommate's ventilator twice.
I want to see a video. I just want to see her. Yeah.
I could be, oh, fuck. She's like, oh, come on. She's 72. What are you trying to keep her alive for? Like, just fucking, I'm doing this chick a favor. And I'm doing myself a favor.
Yeah. She's like, we're all trying to get better here.
I'd be annoyed if you hear a beeping sound the whole time. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I once had to stay like a week in the hospital, and whatever the machine was they had me on, like it would just, I couldn't get sleep. It would just beep all the time. I wanted to pull it myself. Again, it wouldn't kill me, but so I get it. I guess I'm on her side.
I know what it's like being annoying. I have to do a name drop real quick. It's necessary for the story. I was with Sebastian Maniscalco. This was almost 15 years ago. We did a one-nighter together, and he let me stay in his hotel room because I didn't have one and I was drinking. And he was staying in downtown Cleveland at the fucking arcade. And I remember I was on the pull-out couch. And Sebastian was in the bed, and I was snoring, drunk snoring. And I just heard him like, shut the fuck up. And he's throwing pillows at me like, shut up. Dude, shut up. Shut up.
Oh, that's great.
Stop it. Just stop the snoring. Okay? Stop. You're snoring. You're too loud. You sound like a fucking tractor backing up. But yeah, I remember just getting, but he was annoyed.
Of course.
And he did the nice thing, let me stay in the hotel room because I had nowhere to go. But
yeah, that is good on him. I'm a snorer.
I am too. I'm only when I drink, I'm a snorer. When I'm not, I'm pretty quiet.
Yeah.
If I sleep on one side. By the way, I want to get a bed. I want a new bed.
Do you not have a bed?
No, I have a bed.
Okay.
But no, like I want a better bed. Like I want to get like a Casper mattress or something. I want to get a better comfortable, because you should invest. I remember Amy Schumer, another name drop, said you should invest all your money in a bed because that's where you're going to spend half your life. And that's a good investment. So I'm going to buy like maybe I can get a bed sponsor for the podcast.
Yeah. Casper, you already said it.
Yeah. Casper mattresses. Reach out to me. We could discuss business. Me and Tyler are going to be doing some stuff with the podcast coming up.
Damn right.
We got a plan in place. So you might want to jump on this fucking truck without brakes going downhill.
It's dangerous.
It's a dangerous. Down here in Tampa, this is making national news.
I saw this, yeah.
And I wanted to bring it up right now because it's big news in Tampa, but it's also being discussed all over the country. And since it's my own backyard, and since I know some of the authorities at the Tampa Police Department, it's my duty to talk about them. Florida police resigns after video shows her flashing badge during traffic stop. Florida police chief has resigned after footage, I want to see this footage, showed her flashing her badge and asking to be released during a traffic stop.
Yeah.
So what's the big crime here?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think there is one.
Yeah,
they're saying that what is it? It's right there. Unacceptable for any public employee and especially the city's top law enforcement leader to ask for special treatment because of their position. Huh? Isn't this what happens all the time?
It happens all the time. Cops take care of other cops. There's video footage of a Willoughby cop. There was a drunk cop off duty getting in his car. He couldn't even stand. The Willoughby cop let him go, and he ended up fucking getting in a car wreck in a DUI.
What I like about this is that they were in a golf cart.
Oh, the incident occurred last month when O'Connor was driving in a golf cart with her husband down the. That's a big thing in Tampa. Is they drive golf. There's golf carts. My neighbor has a golf cart. They just drive all around the neighborhood. Everyone has a golf cart.
Yeah, and it's because it doesn't have a license or a plate tag. You know, if you're driving it on the road, you need that. You technically need windshield wipers as well. At least in Ohio, I don't know what the law is down there. Just silly. It's a golf cart.
They were stopped by an officer. First of all, you're an asshole cop if you pull over a golf cart. You're just a dick. Because he was driving a golf cart without a license plate tag, reported the Tampa Bay Times. Body camera footage. They're in a golf cart. Come on, man. Let them live.
Use the speaker as well. Like, pull over.
License registration. Yeah, it's in my golf bag. Hold on.
She can't get out her license and registration without flashing her badge anyways.
I'd be like, yeah, it's in my fucking car, dummy. I'm in a golf cart.
Yeah, I don't see an issue.
I don't see an issue in this, too. I don't understand why it's making national news, but, you know, again, she can come on the podcast, tell her side of the story. Baker Mayfield, Casey Anthony, Florida officer.
That would be a jam-packed episode.
People would watch. They definitely would watch. More Florida news. Man, my state of Florida, we got news.
They're doing good. Yeah.
We got everything. We got Casey Anthony, golf cart cop. Now we got this one cop. This Florida deputy killed an officer roommate, jokingly fires gun he thought was unloaded. Didn't you learn anything from Alec Baldwin in the set of Rust?
Yeah. You gotta check that shit.
Always assume the gun is loaded as I continue to shop for a firearm.
There you go.
Why does he have a roommate if you're a cop?
And they're both cops.
A 23-year-old Florida sheriff's deputy was fatally shot by his fellow deputy roommate over the weekend in what the sheriff described as a clearly dumb, avoidable accident. That's always happens. They always have they're playing with the gun and they fucking Palm Bay. I was just there.
And they're young 20s. They're dumb as shit.
Yeah. I know. They just got out of the police academy and they're over eager. Probably picked on in high school. Austin Walsh was killed Saturday morning in Palm Bay by his roommate, Andrew Lawson. Basically, the two were taking a break from playing online video games. By the way, nothing gayer than grown men playing video games who own cats.
Wait, do they own cats?
No, I'm just thinking of Anthony Cumia right now. Let's keep the radio wars going. If Cumia wants to continue to talk shit on me for no reason, just so he could get in good with Carl and Chris and everybody, I'm going to call him out for his bullshit. So he took a break and they started playing with the gun, and a single bullet was fired, struck Walsh, killed him. So does he get charged with homicide, or is it just a mistake?
He's got to.
I mean,
hey, if the chief have to lose her job, then this guy, yeah, or maybe he just.
But how come Alec Baldwin wasn't charged?
Money,
power, fame, politics.
Money.
This story was sent to me, and I'm going to have you give me the Cliff Notes because I was not aware of this, but this is another one that's making its rounds.
What do we got here?
ABC executives in emergency meetings over the alleged Amy Robach and TJ Holmes affair.
Yeah, I mean, so these are two hosts on one of the Good Morning America shows. And apparently they've been having an affair for quite some time now. And they're both married. I think both obviously going through divorces. If they weren't, they certainly are now. But they pulled them off the air, basically, right? One morning you're tuned in, you're ready to watch whatever the hell the show is, and it's just three new faces. Just oh, they're taking a break today. And they're looking into it. Does it have to be a whole scandal like this? That's what I don't understand. They're adults.
One source close to the situation says it's possible that Robach, who is married to actor Andrew Shue, who is the brother of Elizabeth Shue from The Karate Kid and Adventures in Babysitting and Leaving Las Vegas. So they were both married. So rumors get out that they're banging. You know, I'm not a married man for a lot of reasons, but I do believe two consenting adults should do whatever the hell they want. And what's better than an office romance? Huh? I had an office romance when I was in the radio in Cleveland.
Ooh.
And she was going through a divorce, and very nice lady. And she was a sales lady at WMMS, and she was making me a lot of money in endorsements, a lot of money. So not only was she making me a lot of money, she was letting me have sex with her too. And that went on for a long time. We kept it on the DL, the wraps.
You certainly had the in there, huh?
Oh, I had the in. I mean, she was not only just my personal sales lady, she was my personal love friend.
Interesting way of wording it, but that's okay.
Yeah. But it didn't end well. And we're, like most office romances, rumor gets out and things happen, and it just didn't end well. I wish her the best if she's listening.
I think what's her name? Amy Robach deserves some credit here.
Why?
Because
Tell me, Tyler.
She didn't try and turn around and keep her job, saying that she felt forced into that situation, that the man had power over her.
You think she should have turned it to a Me Too movement?
No, I'm saying give her credit that she did not do that.
Oh. Okay.
She could have easily.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's a good take. We'll give her credit. We're giving her credit. Sit down, Zumock's giving her credit. You're
Let her have it.
Yeah, and you're more than welcome to come on our show since you're suspended from yours with Baker Mayfield, Casey Anthony, and the Tampa Cop. It's gonna
Come on down.
It's gonna be a lot of squares. A lot of squares. It's gonna look like the Brady Bunch when we're all said and done. All right, let's keep this thing rolling. You sent me this fun story. More games go wrong.
Dude.
Golfer bit off man's nose in an argument over a game. What the fuck? Tell me what's going on, Tyler.
This is exactly what you just read. I don't think it was a game for anything much more than just a friendly game. And afterwards, they were in a casino parking lot, and he just bit the other dude's nose off. Now he's facing 7 years in prison, I think it was, something like that.
An argument between two men over a golf game led to one golfer.
I just want to know how it got to that point where it's like the nose is the only thing I can go for here. That's it.
Yeah, this is a weird one because, yeah, like the last thing when I'm in a fight or an argument, I'm not thinking I'm going to bite this guy's nose off. I'm thinking I'm going to knock him out or kick him. So he clearly had a fetish. Maybe he thought he was a zombie. I don't know.
Could have been. This is what, St. Louis? No. Yeah. No. I don't fucking know.
Guy was charged with felony mayhem and booked into the Hancock County Jail, where he was paid to require 10% of a $50,000 bond. Wow. He walked out with an hour. That's a lot of.
Isn't 10% of whatever that amount is like typical?
Yeah, I'm trying to think what my bond was. It was up there. I remember it was pretty steep.
What did it? Can you scroll down a little?
Yeah.
What's that say at the bottom there?
According to the Biloxi Sun Herald, Wells faces up to 7 years in prison if convicted of the felony.
Yeah.
I mean,
crime committed with the intent to kill, in which the suspect mutilates, disfigures, disables, or destroys someone's tongue, eye, lip, nose, ding, 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 limb, or another body part.
Yeah.
You gotta leave people's noses alone, man.
Maybe he was a walker. Maybe it's the zombie apocalypse. They just arrested a zombie.
Hey, lip was listed on there, so whoever took your top lip, they can go to prison.
Yeah. By the way, fucking great insult. Fucking nailed me, steel toe.
Own you.
Fucking, I can't handle it, man. Just fucking losers. I'm tired of these fucking shock jocks, these internet shock jocks. It's so played out. It was played out in the 90s. Like Opie and Anthony were the shock jocks. Howard Stern's not even a shock jock anymore. It's just now these guys, they all grew up listening to these internet shock. Now they're all internet shock jocks after listening to real shock jocks, and it's just a more diluted product. So continue to send me your fans. I want them all because I'm barely trying to. You work so hard at this, all of you. You put so much time, energy, and money into it. Me and Tyler half-ass it, and we still pull off a better product. But guess what? You kicked me in the ass with your steel toe, and I'm looking to put some effort into it now. And Tyler and I are going to fucking run the world. We're coming. So sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/sitdownzumock. YouTube. You're going to want to hit subscribe on the old YouTube because we're going to be doing some live shows coming up. I don't know when, but it's coming up. We're going to work on it. We have the big annual Sit Down Zumock meeting where we meet in Nashville. We stay at the Ritz-Carlton. We get a boardroom. It's Tyler, myself.
It's catered.
Yeah, I have a big pinpoint, like PowerPoint thing on the screen. We discuss analytics, super chats, and we discuss the algorithm, like how we get in the algorithm.
Yeah. We have YouTube on the phone as part of it.
YouTube's actually on the speakerphone in the center console on the table. We dress up in suits for some reason, even though it's the two of us. We break for lunch, even though it's catered. And it usually goes on for about 9 hours as we discuss, revenue streams, platforms.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you do in like real meetings?
Well, we talk about how to leverage things.
Leverage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, leverage is a big one.
And we want to redirect certain assets when needed. Right.
Certain assets. Yeah, that was a big discussion in the last meeting. Mm-hmm. How to redirect certain assets when needed.
Yeah.
We also discuss moving forward.
Right. Yeah. we decided we really want to do that versus take steps backwards.
Then we Skype in with Chrissy and Frank about how to make the brand, grow the brand, and which direction are we going to go in? Right. Who could we have on the show that will get us some more subs? Mm-hmm. Should we interview porn stars? Should we interview internet influencers? Should we get Tim Dillon on the show? I don't know. We discuss all possibilities, and more importantly, what is our brand? Who's our demo? I call them P1s. Who are we trying to reach? Who are we trying to speak to in these? It's a big meeting. It's coming up, and we got all this on the table.
Yeah. It's all on the agenda.
It's on the agenda, and we have a rundown, right?
No, definitely. There's a rundown. I mean, there's a rundown, and there's certain KPIs. If you don't know that, it's key performance indicators.
I know. The audience.
I know you.
The audience might not know how these meetings go between two professionals, right? Mm-hmm. I would consider you and I professionals.
Of course. Who doesn't?
Yeah, we're podcasters. But more importantly, the main topic is the direction we're heading in with the brand.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. I mean, we just had half the fucking meeting just now. So.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, I call this pre-meeting.
It's the precursor to the cursor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we have transportation provided with us to and from the airport.
Right. I actually didn't know that, so I'm a little more excited now. That's good.
Yes.
I walked last year.
Yes.
Had to buy new shoes after that.
But yeah, well, there was a lot of budget cuts last year. COVID was a thing.
Right.
So, obviously revenue streams were down.
Well, it's something that we addressed.
Right. Mm-hmm. And now that we're coming back, even though there's a recession right now, in Biden's America, gas prices are high. Even the price of bread is high right now. That's how we need to learn how to grow this during a recession. And that's been the key problem here with this podcast is what direction are we going? And how do we make it bigger? We're going up for sure. Mm-hmm. We're going up. And the best way to make this thing go up is hit subscribe on the old YouTube. That's the one. That's a good way to make it go up.
The Patreon.
Patreon.com/sitdown Zumock. And if it's out for free, you could share it with a friend, put it on your socials. Socials is a big one. Mm-hmm. Make a meme like Frank, make a TikTok video, hit like, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, it, ring the bell. That's a key one on the YouTube.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So this is all key stuff for us to go up.
Right. Yeah. So we will leverage what we just spoke about.
This is so stupid. I'll never be a real person.
A lot of that stuff sometimes just goes right. I have to think about what sentence was just really said.
I remember sitting in sales meetings because the salespeople would pitch you things and they're all trying to be like professionals. Mm-hmm. I literally I'm just be sitting there and I would just fart and just break the tension in the room because I was just like, this is stupid.
We have to clear the room.
I'm almost 50. This is how I act. This is fucking not cool. Grow up.
Dreams.
About to be
You made it.
48, December
You made it.
27th. And Jesus, I still feel like I'm 12. I still dress like I did in high school. Nothing's changed. I have not evolved.
Well, it happens.
Shit.
Comedy.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm married. Hey. All right.
Okay.
For Tyler, I'm the Z-Man. Bird's a bitch. Goodbye.